Come on, 10! Come Mia, single lang, Miguelito.
Can you send someone to the scorer, please? Scorer!
Come on, Hussein!
Morning and welcome back to the Iberia Cup 2019 live here from La Manga in Spain. We have a second fixture of the tournament with yesterday's defeated Portugal playing Malta for their first match. Who won the toss today? Gibraltar, sorry, not Malta. Who won the toss? Gibraltar won the toss and have chosen to bat. Pushes that one to the covers. Well, no run there, so I'm just getting myself set up here. So quite a bit of dew on the field this morning, so it'll be a bit slippery in the bowler's hands. Definitely not the ideal conditions to be starting with. Looks that one to mid-on. Fielder's chasing us. It should be able to get up to it. It's not going to go very fast in this outfield. And they'll come back for two. Goes around the mid-off, he comes in, no! Wanted a quick pick-up to go for a run out there, but just fell under his hands. A bit of a misfield there. And they come back comfortably for two. Good pressure early from the Gibraltar team. Looks at one to man, square leg, picks it up and no run there. So this is the first of three matches we have today as well. We also have Gibraltar versus Spain in the second match, and the last match of the day will be a rematch between Portugal and Spain. So that's the end of the first over. Gibraltar 5 for the loss of none. Delaney doing most of the work there, 4 runs from 4.
You bowl with Shazad?
Copy, correct.
So Shazad is the new bowler coming to the crease.
Kapan dekat?
Just that one short, defended to short cover there, no run. So Shazad, he only had that one over yesterday, actually only bowled 2 balls in the match. Didn't really get much of a chance to see him, so it'll be interesting to see how he gets on today. Looks like a few more overs are going to be offered to him. He says just 2 balls and 3 runs. So one's hit past the man cover there. Point comes around, picks it up, and just a single. Looks hit around on the onside, doesn't quite middle it though. Just dribbles his way to the man at mid-on. Currently 2 men outside the circle, you got your deep fine leg and your deep third man. That was a short one again, gets the outside edge, or inside edge, and then goes down to fine leg for a single. This one's played down the ground, a lot of force behind that one, should make it all the way. So the fielder chasing after it. Oh, and he just uses best football skills there. Looks like he's conceded, it's gone for 4. A dive might have been able to save that one. But the grounds are wet, so he didn't want to get wet. So first boundary of the match. It's also quite tricky chasing it on the outfield at the moment because it is very slippery. You can see the bowler over there with the umpire just drying the ball. Flicks that one to mid-wicket. Nice smart batting there from Gibraltar. This once again pushed into mid-wicket, just wide of the field there. It was in the air for a little bit. Wasn't the cleanest hits with never in Rio Ginger. Pie on strike tomorrow. Decided to go out there without a helmet on today. Pretty brave, especially for such a short batsman as well. It's not going to take much for a ball to come up around his head. We saw yesterday from Spain as well. They were quite happy to pitch it in short and get those bounces into the batsman. That one signal wide by the umpire. Driven that one up in the air, should fall safely. There's a field chasing after it, won't reach it all the way. Picks it up, and they come back for a second. Pulls it one square, look at a bit of force. Racing away, but holds up again in that long wet grass. It's a good run there, they come back for 3. Much to the applause of the fans on the sideline. This one's flicked off his pads. Behind squares, fielder coming around again. Will he make it? Yes, he does. Uses his best football skills. Starting to build a little bit of momentum now, Gibraltar. So at the end of it over, Gibraltar move on to 23. Like just having a bit of a shoe change or tying up your shoes down there. It is very wet and very slippery out there. Time is 9 o'clock local time, 9 AM in the morning. The sun only started to come out at about 8 o'clock, 10 past 8. So it'll take a while still before it dries off. Currently there's not much wind going around. Currently 14 degrees Celsius with a high today of 21. Once again, not a cloud in the sky, not even that little one that was hanging around yesterday. So Shazad to continue from the Las Lomas end to Delaney. There's that one in short. Delaney pushes it to the man, it covers straight into him. Maybe straight into his knees. Another shorter ball ticked off to mid-wicket. Has a shot. A direct hit. Looked pretty close to me and he's gone. He's given him a great throw there from the man at mid-wicket. Delaney took off for a bit of a risky single. The ball went straight to the fielder. He had one stump to look at and he didn't miss at all. So Gibraltar get their first wicket. And Delaney, who was looking so good early on, scoring it over a runner ball, has to return. So a great bit of fielding out from Portugal. Brings a new batsman out. So Packard is a new batsman who's now at the non-striker's end.
Come on, boy!
Another short one, he's hit that hard, it's up in the air. All the way, 6 runs. First maximum of the day. And what a way to respond to losing a wicket. Yeah, it's been pitching him rather short so far as this ball. Just doesn't quite have the pace to pull it off at the moment. And Pye had no problem sending one deep over the mid-wicket boundary. Said he's a confident little man batting out there with no helmet. just whipped that one over the ropes. A bit of a field change here, bringing the deep fine leg in and moving out deep square leg. It's an instant reaction to that boundary. Pitches this one a little bit forward, a bit more wheels on that one as well. Much better ball. I tried to cut on the offside and just couldn't quite get near it. Drops that one down there. Good running between the wickets. It brings Packard on strike to face his first ball of the match. His first, I think it's actually the very first T20 international for Gibraltar. So he takes his guard. You don't want to start your international career off with a duck. A couple of Portuguese did that yesterday. I'm sure they'll tell you it wasn't that much fun. Cuts that one to the man at backward point, no run there. And that's the end of the over. So you head to our website, www.ecn.cricket. You can view all the scorecards, ball commentary, match statistics. You can also view stats from yesterday and highlights as well. That's www.ecn.cricket. If you're following on YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be notified when our next matches are. We have another 2 games playing today and a further 2 tomorrow, sorry. It will mark the conclusion of the Iberia Cup 2019. Been played here live in La Manga Club, Spain. About an hour's drive from Alicante Airport. So Sawa's the new bowler. Just a 1 over yesterday, 1 over none for 7. Coming in from the Los Melones end. Tucks that one into mid wicket. Courser away. No, a bit of a misfield though from the fielder. So I'll sneak through for a single. Could have had a chance at the non-strikers in if he managed to pick that one up. Packard was backing up pretty far. Sawa to Packard, who's called wide by the umpire. Still hasn't got off the mark yet, just faced the 1 ball. None from it so far. Slow on there. Kicks up high, comes through for a quick stick. Oh, a direct hit at non-strikes then. Definitely would have been out. That was a very risky single. But Packard gets his first ever international run nonetheless. Pye was very keen to get on strike then. And it definitely wasn't a run on. So lucky to survive that one. Probably just needs to calm his nerves a little bit. So you brought third man up and pushed fine leg back out and keeping that deep square. It's a little bit backwards from square. Cuts that one, past point. Shouldn't make it though, should get it back in. Oh, bit of a wide throw there. But they decided against the second. Might have been a little bit risky. So Salvat to Packard. Packard looks to open up his hands there, gets that outside edge on it. It's going to make it all the way to 4. Not where he was planning to hit it, but he'll take the runs anyway. Looked like he wanted to drive that one down the ground over mid-on. But took an outside edge. High over Gully's head. Away for 4. This one goes straight to the man at Gully. Loud call this time of weight, just reminding his non-striker. There's 2 people playing this game. 2 people at the crease. Decent run rate at the moment, currently going at 8.14 and over. I was saying yesterday the target score around here is 140, 150. So they're on course to get that at the moment. The outfield is pretty slow today though, or this morning anyway. So he drives this one down the ground. His man at more. Poor fielding from the man at mid-off. Just wants to use his feet rather than his hands. It's nothing worse than seeing someone fielding with their feet. It's not what they're there for. International cricket, you need to be getting down with your hands, putting your body on the line. Anyway, that's the end of the over. There's the 40 up. Shows Zard into Pai. Good length that one. Plays the man that covers who rolls around and picks it up. It's definitely a track you want to be batting second on once it dries up a bit from the sun. Still very wet out there. And Gibraltar did win the toss today. I'm sure that's a big reason why they batted first. Comes down the wicket, flicks that one off his pads to square leg. Comes through just for the one. Yes, it is a nice ground here, Daniel. It's also where we had the 2019 ECL tournament was held here as well. The Manga Club in Spain. They've got two cricket grounds here. We're playing on the Rachel Hoey Flint Oval, the top ground. There's also a bottom ground down there as well with a couple of grass wickets. As that one's on the pads. Big shout from the bowler. Maybe he got a bit of bat on that first though. Yes, along with the two cricket grounds they've got here, they've also have something like 16 nets. I think it's 8 grass nets and 8 artificial turf nets. That one's high up on the pad again. Another appeal, and this time he's given him. So, wicket for Shazad. The height looked good from where I'm standing here at point. So Packard has to return for 7. Survived the first score after, well, I'd say he probably hit that first one. Not so lucky on the second. So good over that one from Shazad. Gets the wicket. We have a change of bowler now from the Lasman Lonas end as Imran. Who I don't think bowled yesterday, if I'm to believe my scorecard I'm looking at. And Bakarisi is the new batsman in at the non-strikers in at the moment. Pai continuing. It's going just over a run of ball, 17. Starts off wide. This one gets the outside edge, a bit wider than man and gully, and we just pick up a single. Brings a new batsman on strike, Bakarisi. See how he gets on here. He takes his guard. Oh, that was a bit full, that one. Played to square here, leg. Not quite a no ball though. Another full ball on his toes. Drives to mid on, mid off, picks up a single. Moves on to 18. Imran Khan to Vakarisi, clips that one. Down to the man at fine leg just for a single. And that's into the over. Oh, one to come. That's not the end of the over. Trick you. Last ball Leo, just defended by Pai. And that's the over. So up to 7. Gibraltar 46 for 2. First wicket being Packard, who was run out from an excellent direct hit from the man at point. Let's see, who do we have bowling from Los Lomas end? Big swing and a miss there from the batsman. Didn't quite connect with it at all. Drops that one to colours, comes through for a quick single, has a shot at a non-striker's end. Fortunately someone was backing up. It's a single there for Bakarisi. Plays that one to mid-wicket. A risky run. But it wasn't the cleanest of throws from the fielder, so they get through again. That one hits him high on the pad. Bit of a muffled appeal from the fielders there. Gets that one behind square, comes through for a single. We look for a second, and the side against it. Pushes that one to covers. No run there. And into the over. 50 is up for Gibraltar. 50 for 2 after 8. So just moving the field around a bit here. Bring Gully into an extra cover. Still the 2 men outside a circle, that fine leg and third man. That one's up in the air, it's going to man at mid-off. Oh, he puts it down though. He should have been able to get himself into position. He had plenty of time. Bit of a letdown there. The fielding certainly let them down yesterday as well. A few dropped catches. They should be taking those chances. Can't really blame the sun much from there either. Should have been quite a soft dismissal. Flicks this one off his legs towards the boundary, should make it. Just slowed up a bit. Once again on his legs. This one will probably hold up in the wet grass as well. So I'll come back for 2. Just defends this one, back into the ground. Good over this one so far for Gibraltar. Still just struggling to find the rope though, it takes quite a lot in this with this outfield. Straight boundaries are pretty short, however, about 50 metres either side. The square boundaries around 60 metres. So going over top's always an option, one that I'm a big fan of. Walks down the track, tries to get under, doesn't really connect properly. Heads down to the man at mid-on. Looks like Pye's calling for a new bat and gloves. Is there an edge on that? Let's see what the umpire signals. Yep, so it was an edge, just wide of the keeper there. As we have a... looks like a new bat, new gloves, and the helmet being brought on. Helmet for the keeper, so should expect to see a little bit of spin coming up now. Yes, we are. First sign of spin today. So new bowler is... The new bowler is... Bukimaza. Let's have a look. How did he get on yesterday? Is he the captain? He's the captain. Captain Bukimaza. Yesterday, 4 overs, none for 20. I think there were a couple of catches that went down off his bowling as well, so he was unlucky not to have a wicket. This Buckarossi just watches that first ball go past his blade. Past his pad. Wants to sweep this one, square of the wicket. Also didn't quite connect with it. Cuts this one on to the offside, to the man at point. He picks it up and decides against whipping it in. Batsman, once I had that one behind square. Was there all day to be ahead, but couldn't connect with it properly. Maybe just got a bit too excited. So Manga Resort cuts that one on to the offside. Cinevio, a good first up over that one from Manga Resort, just the 4 runs coming from it. Oh, yes, the 10th over. We're going to have a commentary swap now. We'll bring John T. Altman on and I'll go do some scoring.
So good fight back from Portugal here. Gibraltar got off to quite a fast start, but a couple of wickets have just slowed them down. Just in the rebuilding phase still at the moment. By now on to 29 runs. Bakarase on 6. Change of bowler here. 2 spinners coming on now. He advances and hits him on the pad. So Aziz, the new bowler, coming in from the Los Palomas end. As he back foot punches that one. Just into the offside. Man from mid-off comes in, gathers that. They still get through for 1. It's not quite finding the middle at the moment. It's Bakarise. High's been the pick of the batsman so far today. He's slowed down a little bit. Hasn't been able to find the boundary for quite a few overs now. As again, just looks to ding that one round the corner. Smart running, gets 1. Just not taking any risk at this stage at Gibraltar. Defender down the wicket again. So not looking to go after the spinners at this stage. Looking to save the fireworks for later on in the innings. It's well swept. It's well gathered by the man. Building it short, fine leg. Saves a couple of runs there. Advancing this time. Straight into the batsman down the other end. That's the end of another over. Good over that one again for Portugal. With just 3 coming off it. So the score now 64 after 11 overs. They were looking at about 150 earlier on in the innings with Gibraltar with the start they had, but with the run rate continuing to drop. We're getting around to 130, 140 now. That's swept well. But still only one run. We're struggling to find the boundary. The outfield is still a little bit damp, which is slowing the ball up. Swept again, swept well. This is going to be one run again. Big appeal, but the umpire having none of that one. It's a back foot punch. Another one single at it. Gone to 67 now. Now that one's a full toss. Straight to the fielder down at long off. So it'll just be one more. It's good bowling here from the skipper, Gibraltar for Portugal. Advancing down the wicket again, just out of the reach of the fielder. And another single at it. So another over comes to an end. It's good work from the spinners here from Portugal. Haven't given away a boundary yet. So it looks like Aziz will be continuing from the Los Palomas end. Bowling to Bucharest. He's on to 10 now from his 17 deliveries. About time to start lifting that strike rate. He advances again. This time just out to the man patrolling at cover. And they get through for another single. Yeah, that's a better shot, that one. And it's fielded with the feet on the boundary. And they'll just stick to one. Some good work down there on the boundary. Saving the boundary with his foot. Good bowling from Aziz here. Just cramping Backer easy up. Looks to advance again. Straight out to the fielder. Trolling out there long on this time. See, rocks back this time. Just singles again in this over. And this one just straight to the man at cover. And another over comes to an end. Another good one, that one for Portugal. A bit more intent showing that over from Gibraltar. Starting to use the feet a bit more, coming down the wicket. Looking to hit over the top. So it'll be Brookie Mother, the captain from Portugal, to continue from the Las Lomas end. This one's just into the covers. And another single added. So building a good picket fence, these guys at the moment. And he's bowled. There's a full toss. He just swung over the top of it and hit the base of the stumps. And he's on his way back to the pavilion. It's Bakarazi. 13 runs in total for him. So Fioni will be the new batsman coming into the join Pie in the middle. Been a good little period here for Portugal. No boundaries against them. And now they've picked up the wicket of the set batsman. That was just left outside the off stump. Ferroni just having a look at the first one. I'm sure we'll see him start swinging soon enough. Oh, he just checks his shot there. That one's bunted out to the fielder. Fielder get extra cover inside the circle. That was drifting well down the leg side. And the bowler didn't even bother with the appeal that time. Oh, this one's a wide one. It's a wide down the leg side, plus they get an extra one. The keeper wasn't able to get to that one. There was a call of yes, but he hit it straight to the fielder. And Ferroni, his partner, sent him back correctly. There's absolutely no run there. Here's Ease to continue, and he's got him. Gone straight through him. And Frioni comes and goes. So a duck on debut at the international level in the T20Is. So the captain coming out to the crease now. Matt Hunter for Gibraltar. Going to be looking to stick here with Pye for a little while now. Try and lift that run rate where he can. They're in desperate need for a boundary here at Gibraltar.
Come on, boys!
Oh, this one keeps low again. It's well kept out for the first ball from Hunter. Just seems to be skidding through a little bit at the moment. Making it tough for the batsman to get underneath it. And again, this one's just bunted to the fielder. Cover, saving the one now. They were out a bit deeper earlier. They've sort of come in to put a bit more pressure on Gibraltar here. He looks to advance, he comes down, hits him on the pad. Bowler has a good shout.
Good bowling.
The umpire turns that one down. This one's squeezed and it's well fielded. Buki Maza, the captain, putting in the big dive, getting his full body behind it. As this one is a wide one down the leg side. So we get an extra ball here. It's been exceptional bowling so far from Aziz. He's got the one wicket. Only conceded the 8 runs from his first 3 overs. Buki Maza, his captain, will be very happy with that. As it looks like Buki Maza will continue. Just getting a bit of a wriggle on cheer from the keeper Stoneman behind the stumps there. But no one really sees in too much of a rush. Everyone just walking back to their positions. Will be Pye on strike, who's been there since the start of the innings, up to 35 now. He's timed that one well, but it's straight to point. Just need to hit it about a metre to the left or the right of him. Probably would have gone for 4. Picked out the fielder perfectly. As they scammer through for 1 there. 1 more added to the total. Oh, it's a full toss. But a no ball is the call from the umpire. So it'll be a free hit for the next delivery. He got away with one there, did Boogie Muzza. It was a juicy full toss. Hunter just managed to get the top edge. It was caught. But because it was above the waist, it was a no ball. So now it's the free hit, and the field can change because the batsman did cross. As the fielder from long off went down did the big throw, tried to get it to the keeper. Got away with one there. Pye coming back for the second. Smart work from the fielder, trying to get out the in-form batsman. Just couldn't put it quite together. As the keeper dropped it. So Pye up to 38 now. $39, should I say. So he's now the highest scorer so far in this tournament, into the second game with 39 runs. And he's bowled. Hunter looks to whip that one through mid-wicket, hitting across the line. Doesn't get anything off it, and it clatters into middle and off. That's another wicket here for Gibraltar. Pye holding up the innings well. So Kenroy Nesta will be joining Pye in the middle now. So Hunter goes for one from 7 deliveries faced. With Kenroy Nesta, the new batsman, out into the middle now. So with just 25 deliveries left in the innings, Kenroy shows his intent early. It's a good swing. Just gets that down to the man. Backward square leg, fielding on the boundary. And they get through for one. But good intent shown early from Nesta. Looks like he'll be trying to find these boundaries, which his teammates have struggled to do so far in the innings. Try and push that score up around that 120, 130, I think, would be what they'd be aiming for at this stage. So 4 overs to come. 10 and over from here, get you to 124. We'll be hoping to go a little bit better than that if they can. So just keep it to 1. Good stuff for Nesta. 2 of 2. Brings the informed batsman Pye back on strike here. That's flicked well. It's kept to 1.
Come on, boys!
This one just hit a bit high on the bat. Got away with it, that one did, Aziz. Just hit high up on the bat from Nesta. Just get one more run at it. As he looks to sweep that one again. Scammer through quickly by Kenroy. Can hear the support from his Gibraltar teammates here on the boundary. His bye was a little bit on his heels there. But a nice early call from Nesta.
Great running, lads!
And they end up getting through for 1 easily. Very good intent shown early from Nesta here. His bye just down on his haunches, catching his breath. Been out there for a while now. Since the first ball, in fact. This one's lofted up. And good pick up, good throw. One more at it. So the over comes to an end. And Pye moves on to 42 now. With a score 90 for 5. After 17 overs bowled. So just 8 runs away from his 50 here is Pye. I'm hoping to bring that up with a couple of boundaries. We're still waiting for a boundary. So it is a change of bowler. So Nucky will be coming on for his first overs of this innings. Specialist death bowler, I'm told. Comes in now. Bottom edge. It's gone all the way. It's the first boundary in about 10 overs for Gibraltar. And Pye moves on to 46 now. We had the 2 overs yesterday for 14 runs. As this one's short and punched on the back foot. Doesn't quite find the gap again, does Pye. But he gets the single. Brings Nesta back on strike. This one's wide. outside the off stump and called by the umpire. Swings very, very hard at that one, Nesta. Doesn't make any connection though. So just bringing the third man up inside the circle. This one's just squeezed into the leg side. Gathered by the keeper in the short fine leg position. And it brings Pye back on strike, who's on 47 now. This one's hit hard. That's the man at long on. One more, so he creeps ever closer to that 50 mark. And Gibraltar get closer to that 100 as well. Score on 98 now. With one ball to come in the 18th over. So that's a risky run. Oh, there's a chance of a run out. Keeper put his hand in front of the stumps. And they get one. It's close to being short of his ground there. It's a bit of a risky run, that one. But he got home safe in the end, did Pye. Looks like we've got a change of bowler. So, number 14 from Portugal. So it'll be Mohan replacing Aziz from the Los Palomas end. He'll be coming in bowling to Nesta. Nesta on 6 runs so far from the 7 deliveries faced. That's a good swing. It trickles over the boundary for 4. So Nesta showing some good intent. Still hasn't quite middled one yet. But he swung hard enough for that one to get it over the rope. This one's guided just to backward point. And they get 1 run. So brings Pye back on strike. 48 now is Pye. With 10 balls left in the innings. Score's crept up to 104 now. As this is a good shot this time. They come back for 2. Needs to get backs easily, and that is the 50 from Pye. He's batted very, very well. Doesn't look like he's got any intention of acknowledging the 50. Just wants to get the job done. He's batted well. As this one is up over the top, there's a man out there. Bounces just in front of him, and they run back well for 2 again. He's looking a little bit tired now, his Pye. Just sucking him in at the striker's end. And they will have to back this up. Gibraltar with another game straight after this against Spain. As that goes very, very high. And taken. So a good innings from Pye comes to an end. He finishes on 52 runs from 52 deliveries. He didn't get a run of ball. And he's batted well and helped hold this Gibraltar innings together.
New batsman is Luke Calado.
Hold his head high. So it's Calado who will be joining Nesta at the crease. The batsman did cross. So Calado will be down the non-striker's end. It'll be Nesta to face.
Thank you.
Come on, Hussein. Come on, Hussein. All right, boys. Good over, Hussein.
The penultimate over comes to an end. One over to come now. They scored 108. Which, at this stage, I think we're in for a pretty good match. Should be a chaseable total for Portugal. I can't imagine they'll get off to the start that they had yesterday, losing 2 wickets in the first 2 balls of the innings. And they managed to claw their way back to about 89 or so. 87, I believe, against Spain. So they do have some batting in their team down in the lower order. This one's defended onto the stumps. It's actually hit the stumps, but the bails have not fallen off. Very lucky to get away with one there, Calado. Almost got a golden duck on his international T20 debut. It did look like it bounced into the base of the stumps, but the bails refused to come off. A bit late on it again, but they get through for 1. Just very quick between the wickets. And Calado gets off that duck with his first runs in international cricket. So Nesta to face again here. And he swings hard. Just goes down to the man at deep fine leg. And they'll get through for another one. So the score now up to 110. Just a couple of deliveries left. Oh, this is another inside edge. Just misses the stumps. And they get through for another one. So 2 deliveries left now in the innings. And I have no doubt that Nesta is going to be swinging hard again at this one. This time charging. Gets it through.
Very good ball, Lucky. Good ball in. Very well ball.
And they get one more. So total up to 112 now. With Colado to face what should be the last ball of the innings. Looks to advance again. They'll run it through. And close to a run out, but not given. So Gibraltar will finish their innings on 113 from their 20 overs. Finished 5 down in the end. It was Pye who was the star of the innings with 52. Had it almost all the way through. But it was a good fight back from Portugal, just to restrict the runs, not giving away too many boundaries at all throughout the whole innings. So they'll be coming back to chase in about 10 minutes' time. Looking to chase down the total of 114. There's a good finish there from Nesta as well for Gibraltar. So was with Pye for a few overs there, just help lifting the total. So we'll be back with you shortly. Make sure you tune in. If you want to check the scorecard, make sure you go to ecn.cricket and you'll be able to see full scorecards there and the upcoming fixtures for the future matches as well throughout the rest of the day and over the weekend. So we'll be back with you very shortly. Thank you.
ਗੱਲ ਕਰਾਂਗਾ ਰਾਜੇ ਦੀ ਬਹਿਨ ਤੋਂ ਦੇਣਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਫਿਰ ਰਾਜੇ ਵਾਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀਤੀ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਤੂੰ ਜ਼ੁਬਾਨ ਦਾ ਪੱਕਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਤੂੰ ਬਾਕੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨੀ ਰਾਜੇ ਨੂੰ ਕੱਲਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਪਰਾਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਹੇ ਐਸਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਬਾਕੀ ਉਹਨੇ ਦੀ ਦੇਣੇ ਉਹ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੱਲ ਦਾ ਦੱਸ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਜੋ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਏ ਪੈਸੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਨਾ 50 ਯੂਰੋ ਫਿਰ ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਾਂਗਾ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਪੁੱਤਰ ਤੂੰ ਬੰਨੇ ਵਾਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਇਹ ਗੱਲ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਫਰਕ ਪੈ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਇਸ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਹ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਨਾ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਜ਼ੁਬਾਨ ਦਾ ਤੇ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੱਕਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ ਪਏ ਫਰਕ ਅਗਲੀ ਵਾਰ ਜਾਣਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਮੂੰਹ ਤੇ ਕਹਿ ਕੇ ਜਾਵਾਂਗਾ ਮੇਰਾ ਭਰਾ ਵੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਕੋਈ ਫੋਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਯਾਰ ਤੂੰ ਬੰਦਾ ਲੈ ਆਇਆ ਜਾਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਵੇਖਣਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਤੇ ਜਾ
Right, we are set to resume here with the Portuguese chase. Gibraltar earlier on managed to get 113, a bit below the normal pass score here, but it was a very wet outfield and the ball wasn't exactly travelling very fast towards the boundary. It was a good innings from Paido, the first 50 of the Gibraltar Cup 2019. He opened a good opening partnership earlier. Bakarizi is going to be opening the bowling for Gibraltar. The outfield is starting to dry up quite nicely right now as well. They'll be opening with spin. First time I've seen spin opening so far this tournament. He's bringing his fine leg in, so the men outside the circle is long on in cow corner. Plays that one pass point, runs straight away for Portugal. Just the one there, a much better start than yesterday where they lost a wicket off the first ball from a run out and a wicket off the second ball as well. So they'll settle nerves a little bit. Mahmood now on strike. Ahmed now on strike. Oh, that one just beats the edge. So he looked to play that one daintily on the offside. Oh, phew, but didn't take the bails off. I think maybe his foot was just in the air. Knocks that one down leg, but no run there. That one's a bit fuller, goes straight past the bat. It was there to be hit. Couldn't connect anything with it this time. Call for goal behind. Probably must have been off pad then if it wasn't a wide. So 2 runs coming from the, or 1 run, sorry, coming from the first over for Portugal. So let's see, we have a spin from both ends. Matthew Hunter opening from the Las Lomas end. Don't worry about me.
Come on, Matthew, this one's yours, pal.
Just drops that one onto the onside. Puts that one a bit shorter. Has a slice that it goes over the top of gully. Man coming around from third man should pick it up, and he does. And just a single there. Good tidy bowling there from Hunter. As the All Blacks look to spin it wide. Swings hard at that one. It's going to a fielder under it. He should take it. He does take it. First wicket for Gibraltar. The batsman looked to go over the top and just got a high outside edge. Fell safely into the hands of the man there in gully. Got himself nicely secure underneath it. And once again, Portugal losing wickets early and cheaply.
Catcher was lifted.
So who have we got joining him out in the crease now? Looks like it's Aziz.
Safe hands, Kenroy, great stuff.
Oh, Reese Head is still moving their feet around. He's moving his third man. Bit more open. In his gully to move. More of a backward point now. This is a fuller one. Just defended back into the ground by the batsman. Off his back foot. A good start so far for Matthew Hunter. Hits that one up in the air, going between mid-on and mid-off. They have a race for it down to the boundary. And it's just a single there. Showing a bit of their intent early is Portugal, looking to just go in the air. Trying to negate this wet outfield.
Bowling this, guys, keep it up.
So good over that one for Hunter, picking up the 1 wicket. Just the 2 runs coming from it. So They'll continue a spin from Malonis end. Once again, tries to get it up in the air. Cow corner comes in to field it. Doesn't quite carry to him. But only a single. Just working in ones at the moment. Flicks that one onto leg side. Nicely timed shot. They'll pick up a single. Beats the blade that time. It's that one behind square, they're chasing it down to the ropes. Probably won't make it, no it doesn't, pulls up short. They'll come back for a second. There's that one square of the wicket, doesn't middle it at all though, just goes about 5 metres in front of him or to the side of him. Sounded like he's using a piece of 2x4. Plays that one down the ground, beats the man at mid-off. He's going to chase after, he should pull it in though. Does indeed. And they'll return for a second. Oh, signal 4 by the umpire. Can't quite see the rope from here. I thought the rope was a little bit further back. So, first boundary of the innings for Portugal. Good over that one. The 9 runs coming from it. So Hunter, the wicket taker, is going to continue. Picked up that wicket of the opening batsman when he got that outside edge. Went high up and taken by the man in gully. You can view all the highlights on www.ecn.cricket. So he pushes that one to the man at square leg. Won't be a run there. Once again, drives that straight back to covers. Mid-off comes around, picks it up. And a single there. Oh, and he's bowled him. Taking the top of his stumps off, he looked to swing hard down the ground, completely missed it, and Hunter picks up his second. The mood has to return. 10 runs from 11 balls. It's an unfortunate one for Portugal. He was the one that was trying to get the innings going. Again, Good bowling from Hunter, I believe, is the captain, is that correct? Imran Khan is the new batsman walking out to the crease. Is Hunter the captain? Oh. Yes, Hunter is the captain. There we go. Confirmed by Jonty. Okay, Amir Iqbal is the new batsman, not Imran Khan. Oh, wants to defend that, just beats the edge and gets through to the keeper. Wide signal by the umpire. Zakaram just watches that one go, lets it go. Ooh, he's hit him on the pads. Was there a little bit of bat first, maybe? Turned down by the umpire. It's good stuff from Hunter so far, though. To the second over here, 2 wickets for 4. This one signal wide again. He's just lost his range a little bit. Bonus runs, I'm sure Portugal very much appreciate. Reaching a long way forward is Karam, risking getting a little bit out of position there. Sort of committed to it quite early. Survives nonetheless. And that's the end of the over. Another excellent over from Hunter, picking up the wicket. Knocking off the top of off stump. All right. Just plays it along the ground. Nothing from it. Fires that one a little bit fuller. Drives down the ground to the man at mid-on or long on. Picks it up. Good arm into the keeper there. Pushes that one back to the bowler harmlessly. Hits that one up in the air, down to the man, that's long on. He fields it just for a single there. Drives that one down to mid off. And the run. Doing a good job is Gibraltar preventing all these easy singles. No easy runs today for Portugal. Pushes that one behind square to man at square leg, has a shot. But it was picked up by the ball, wouldn't have hit anyway. Brings us to the end of the over. 17 runs from 5. Runs once again not easy to come by for Portugal. Captain Hunter to continue from Las Lomas end. And why not? He's been bowling well so far, picked up 2 wickets already. That one signalled wide by the umpire, going down the leg. There's that one to cover. A bit of a misfield though, so they'll sneak through for a single. Just slid underneath the fielder there. Oh, traps that one under the bat. Very good piece of bowling from Hunter. This one's a bit shorter and smack down the ground. 6 runs. Very good shot there from Mikram. Brings out the first maximum of the innings for the Portuguese. Much needed boost. Just planted his front foot forward and drove it straight and hard. Nothing long off could do down there, long on could do down there. See how Hunter responds. He's been bowling well so far. Oh, geez, that's not how you respond. It was one of those old double bounces. Hope he hasn't got the yips already after 1-6. This time it was at an edge. Must have been off the pad. He was reaching forward for that one. He's looking to swing hard as Akram. You can tell by the way he shapes up for the ball. Last minute just decides to push it back to the bowler. And that's in the... No, it's not the end of the over. Tricked everyone. Oh, that sounded like it. Gee, okay, I thought that was an edge. I don't know. No one else thought it was an edge, just the guy all the way on the boundary. So better over that one for Portugal. Takes their score to 26, still a fair bit behind the run rate. The current run rate's 4.46. So we continue a spin from Los Maloney's end. Look at your field set up now. We've got a few more men outside the circle. You've got a deep square leg, cow corner, long on, long off. Inside the circle, mid wicket to cover a point, and short third man. Plays that one to the man at mid wicket. Building some good pressure here is Gibraltar. Still a little bit of moisture left on the field, but it's pretty much dried up. Won't take much longer for it all to disappear. As he tips that one onto the offside. Yeah, pick up a single to end the over, retain the strike. And Portugal 31 for 2 after 7. See who will be continuing. Is it Hunter again, or have they have a new bowler on? So Packer, the opening batsman. So look around where he's setting his field. He's got a deep cover here right by me. Long off, long on, cow, and the third man. Just defended him for the wicket. Big swing, doesn't get anything with it though.
got this, Ed, mate.
So Packard to Karam. Karam has another big swing down the ground. It's going to go to man at long off though. So just get the single. See what Aziz can do here. Plays that one past the man in short cover. Goes down for mid-off. Will they come back for a second? Yes, they do. Good running by the batsman there. Again, tries that one. This time, short cover picks it up.
On that line, no, Mark, on that line. Straighten up, come my way. Go on, Eddie boy, let's finish it off, buddy.
Favouring that offside here. Likes playing it through covers, does Aziz. Once again, short cover comes around and pick it up and they'll just get a single that time. Yeah, it's a good first over from Becker, just 4 runs coming from it. So Pai, the man who got 50 runs earlier today when opening, he's coming on for a bowl. See if his good form can continue with the ball. He's moving his square leg around to a backward square. Also got a cow, long on, long off. Cover, point, gully. Short fine leg. And mid-wicket. Should be called a wide, might even be 5 wides. They're chasing it down to the rope. Does pick it up in time. Pick up 3 from that. Turns that one behind square, but they got the short fine leg in there. So no run. Did a reset. I thought he was going to try man-cad him for a second. Plays that one to covers. There'll be no run there. Defends that one. Good running there from the batsman. It's what Gibraltar were doing well in their innings, just pushing it in short and taking the opportunity when it was there. Need to see a bit more of that from Portugal. Still need another 75 runs here from 12 overs. Oh, reaching forward, gets a bit of an edge. But good calling from the batsman, and he comes through for a single. Plays that one down the ground nicely, but mid-on will come and pick it up, or long-on will come pick it up. So it'll just be a single. It's not really troubling the batsman at the moment though, is Ali. Pai, sorry. Push that one down the ground, it's a good bit of bowling. And that's the end of the over. 5 runs coming from his, or 6 runs coming from his first over. Decent over this one for Portugal. So first ball up of the over, gets just past the bowler, mid-on will come down to pick it up, and they'll come through for a single. Oop. Batsman backed away from that one. He wasn't ready. He hit the sums at least, so he's got his line and length right. Whoa. Umpire almost just got taken out by a throw in from the boundary.
Gibraltar.
So we reset, do this ball all over again. Drives that one down the ground to the man at long on. Throw it in for a single. Yeah, lack of boundaries so far in this tournament. I mean, they're not big boundaries either. 50 metre straight boundary, 60 metre square. We saw plenty of balls sailing over the ropes at the ECL back in July. There we go. That's one's high and long. 6 runs. Beautiful shot, that one from Aziz. Just as I was complaining about lack of boundaries, he must have heard me. As they pick up a very valuable 6. This is how Packard will respond to this one. One's in short, pulls that one square of the wicket. Fields will come round to get to it, and it'll just be a single.
Good pull back, mate. Good pull back, mate.
Only going one way here, lads. Your way, 6-6.
Good fielding there by the man at backward point.
management.
There's that one long, hard down the ground again. Same shot as before, same results, 6 more. Great over this one for Portugal. Really helping their cause here. Zikram just swung hard and smoked that one down the ground once again. Alright, that's the end of the 10th over. I'm going to hand you over to John T. Enjoy.
Go, boys, John's gonna come, lads.
One short in the 8th. Thank you.
So, brilliant over that one for Portugal. Really helping to lift the run rate with a couple of sixes there. As this one just scoots through. No shot played. This one's flicked off the hip. As 3 fielders converge on it. And they keep it a 1. It's been a good little period here for Portugal. They've put themselves in the box seat, you'd say, at the halfway mark of their innings. Oh, as this one skids through again. Got a good change of pace. Despite this one really scoots through. As this one's wrapped around the corner. Just for 1. Let's go on the boundary.
Good stuff, boys. This is good stuff. Come on, let's keep it up, yeah?
We just noticed a quick change to the scoring. There was 1 short that we missed earlier on in the 8th over, but that's just been adjusted now as they scamper through for 1 again quickly. It's good batting here from Portugal, keeping the strike ticking over, which is all they really need to do at this stage. Just over 6 runs and over required to get themselves to victory. As that was the big swing, it's kept low and it's cannoned into middle stump. So Gibraltar get the wicket. That's Ikram that has to go for 19. It's a good innings from him. And it does come to an end. Gibraltar take this chance to have a quick drink of water. So he finishes with 19 from 23 deliveries. So Shazad. So the new batsman is Shawa coming in.
No, stay out, stay out. Come on, lads, let's build from this, let's build from this.
That's his name.
You got this, Hatcher, you got this, buddy.
Pack hard to continue. Right, change the ball at the looks of it. And a bit of a misfield. Over here. They get through for one. They bring Shawa onto strike to face his first ball of the innings.
Come on, lads, come on, lads.
Hatchman with the big windmill action. Squeezes out a Yorker. Big throw at the stumps. It just misses. It was well backed up there. Got that big windmilling action does Hatchman. He comes in again now. And another good length Yorker to Aziz. He just squeezes that one out. Bowling nice and full here is Hatchman. This one is squeezed into the offside and it's well fielded by the man fielding in extra cover. Got down well. Saved a couple of runs there. And you just see the intensity's lifted a little bit here from Gibraltar after that last wicket. They'll be looking for a couple more now. As this one gets the edge. And they go through for one. Sawa back on strike now. Facing the windmills from Hatchman. As this one's defended back down the wicket to Hatchman. Has a slight misfield, but no chance of a run. And that's a good first over from Hatchman. Just the 3 runs from it. As this match continues to twist and turn, it feels like the momentum is back in Gibraltar's favour now. They'll be looking to make the most of it with another wicket, you'd think, very, very quickly. And it will be Pye to continue. Los Balonis end. He'll be bowling to Aziz. As this one's flighted up a little bit more. And a play and a miss from Aziz outside the off stump. And this one just reaching out in front again is Aziz. Trying to cover the spin. It's good bowling from Pye at this stage. This is off the edge. It's bounced up and it's given. And Pye having an absolutely brilliant debut in the international arena. He's now picked up 2 wickets to go along with his 50 runs scored earlier in the match. And it's Aziz, the man who's been in there for a while now. He goes for 23. And Portugal now 61 for 4. So the new batsman coming out will be Stoneman, the wicket keeper. They're playing quite well here at the moment, Gibraltar. The two new batsmen at the crease now. Shawar has only faced a couple of deliveries, and he's joined by the wicketkeeper Stoneman now. And it's Pye doing the damage. 2 wickets now. He's into his third over and only 9 runs conceded. Brilliant stuff from him. As he's on the back foot punching. So Stoneman gets off the mark. An easy punch down to long on. Score ticks on to 62 runs. This is a full toss just below the waist, so it won't be a no ball. Just going with the quicker one again, and Sawa unable to get that one away. Another little punch just into the offside. The man at cover hustles in. And there's no run, so a very good over that one from Pye. Picks up another wicket. And Portugal now looking like they're in a bit of trouble with 13 overs bowled. That'll be Stoneman back on strike. With Hatchman to continue. With that big windmill action. This is well timed. Straight to the cover fielder. Throwing him here at extra cover. Seems to be hitting him well at the moment, does Stoneman. And he's chopped out the Yorker. And they skim through for one. Well played again from Stoneman. It looks to be hitting him well earlier in his innings. That's a big swipe from Sawa. It's just easily gathered by the man and long on. Just be one more. The run rate continues to creep up. It's above 1 a ball quite easily now. And that's well played from Stoneman. Nestor runs in, good sliding pickup, and whips it back in, but they scamper back for 2. So well placed that one from Stoneman. Looking good with the bat so far. He moves on to 4 now. He jumps over the top of that one, Stoneman, just to avoid getting hit with the ball. Alright, he'll get through for another one. Good stuff, smart batting here from the little wicket keeper. So 5 from 5 now for him. And so on 2 from the 5 deliveries he's faced. And he looks to hit hard again. This one's straight back down the ground. An easy one for long off, and they'll keep it to 1. The bowling from Hatchman here with the end of the over. So 46 now required off 36 deliveries. Looks like we're in for a good finish here in La Manga. And it will be Sawar on strike. And it'll be Pai to bowl the last of his allotted overs. Figures of 2 for 10 so far from his 3. As he's got onto that one. Sawar's hit that long and far. And that's into the house next door. New ball, please. As they're working out down there how they're going to get on the roof to retrieve that one. A big hit. Good stuff from Sawar. Good positive batting here from Sawar. Not going into his shell at all. Looking to swing hard at every opportunity he gets. He's definitely not keen on running. So new ball out now. About to get underway. Oh, is this one shorter this time from Pai? Not pitching it up. Not giving Sawar a chance to get underneath that one. And I just surprised him a little bit. It was the quicker, flatter one. Just pitched a bit shorter. Just missed the outside edge. As this one's flicked to Nesta, patrolling it mid-wicket. Nesta about a metre in front of him. He looked keen for the catch if it was going to come. This one's hit hard. Out to the offside. Down to long on. Long off, sorry. So starting to get into his innings now. 10 off 10. Stoneman back on strike. He punches this one off the back foot. We lost that there. That was good fielding there from Nesta. Stoneman continuing, 6 off 6 now. Sawar back on strike. A bit more of an expensive over. 7 runs coming from it so far. Oh, sorry, 8 runs. With 1 ball remaining. This is another quicker one. But straight back to Pai, who finishes his spell with two wickets for 18 runs from his 4 overs. Very well done from him, backing up his 52 with the bat earlier in the day. It looks like Hatchman will be continuing from the Las Lomas end. As they're just checking the ball. Hatchman not happy with that one after it was replaced. So they will get a change of ball. The umpire brings in the other spare. Just having a quick chat with the captain. So it's Stoneman to face here. 6 from 6 so far. 38 still needed for the victory. We're in for a tight finish. 30 balls remaining. Still 6 wickets in hand. And Hatchman with his big windmill. Another full one. This time he yorks Stoneman. He sort of yorks himself as he starts coming down the wicket. He's better off just staying still. Trusting his eye. He's been timing it well so far in his innings. It's 2.1 overs now. Just the 9 runs coming from Hatchman's bowling. As this one's pushed into the covers. Straight to the cover fielder, patrolling in there. I think Stoneman's starting to feel a bit of the pressure now. Doesn't need to do anything silly. Just looks to get himself off strike. Put Sawa back on strike, who's swinging hard. Just doesn't look like it's quite in his game. Natural game. Just swing too hard, Stoneman. Works more on the timing factor. There's this one pushed straight back down the wicket to Hatchman, who started with 3 dot balls now. Sawa just having a quick chat to Stoneman just to calm down. This one's high into the gap and 6 runs. Just use this timing. A lot more settled in the crease this time with Stoneman, as he just flicked that one through the mid-wicket region all the way for 6. A very good hit, that one. Just losing his length a little bit this time. That time was Hatchman. Just drifting it in onto the legs. Here comes Hatchman again. And that's a smart play. It's just pushed into the leg side, rotating that strike. And it gets very interesting now. So 31 required now from 25 balls. And you'd have to say that momentum's probably swung back Portugal's way now, with these 2 batsmen settled at the crease now. I think Sawa's just going to go for a big swing again. Most likely through down to cow corner. It seems his favourite shot. And it's a full toss. Fielded by Bakaresta there. An interesting over comes to an end. He started well in Hatchman, then got hit for a big 6 by Stoneman. But we finished with 16 runs now from his 3 overs. And that's 16 overs bowled. So we'll have to have a change of bowler now. Down the Los Bolones end. So Packard back into the attack. Just making a couple of adjustments to the field. As the man at fine leg comes up inside the circle. 3rd man back out onto the boundary. Got a backward square leg. Deep mid wicket. Deep long on and long off as well. Controlling the boundary. Here we go. This is smartly played by Stoneman. He just punches that one out. And it's gathered by the long off fieldman coming in from the boundary. So puts Sawa back on strike. And it's a full one, it's a full toss. It's gathered by the man, long off and kept to 1. Just a puff of dirt, puff of dust as it bounces into the dirt just in front of Packer, the bowler there.
Stuff here, Red. Taking the field here, mate.
Stoneman to face again, 14 off 12 now. Stoneman. And it's a full ball, it's a Yorker, but it's well played and well fielded. Keeps it to 1. They rotate the strike again. So 28 needed now from 21 deliveries. Just need another boundary here to Portugal. And that one's a wide one outside the off stump, called by the umpire.
Let's go again, yeah, let's go again.
Left alone by Sawa. As this one's picked up. Fielded with one hand and kept to 1. Good fielding. Didn't quite carry. The man out here on the boundary line. It's another single. 26 from 20 now. This one's squeezed out again. Should just be 1, and it is. This cover runs around to grab that one. So even though it wasn't the biggest total from Gibraltar, it's proving hard to chase for Portugal. As this one's sliced away. Oh, and a good throw would have had him in trouble, I think. Sawa was running to the danger end. He's claiming dehydration might have been the reason why he might not have got there. As he just asked for a bit of water. With 3 overs to go now. The score on 91. So they still need 23 more runs for the victory. 23 from the last 3 overs. Looks like it'll be Hatchman who will finish off his spell. 16 runs so far from his 3 overs. This one's bunted out into the offside again. And just the 1 run. Stoneman doing well, just rotating the strike. 17 now from 15 deliveries for him. Put Sawa back on strike, 14 from 15 for him. Definitely swinging harder is Sawa. As the man at extra cover just comes in as they push the man at cow corner out. It's a big swing and half an appeal. Looked like it was a bit of bat on pitch. But a crucial dot ball for Hatchman. Coming in with the big windmills. So 22 from 16 required now. This one's nice and full and in the slot. Doesn't quite get all of it to Sawa. And some good fielding. Keeps it to 1. So 1 run a ball. Gibraltar would be happy with that. They keep it at that for the rest of the innings. They will win this match. So 21 off 15 required now. Anything less than 2 runs a ball, and the run rate will continue to climb, making it harder and harder for Portugal. Stoneman advances down the wicket. He's timed this one well. It's not going to reach the boundary though. It's a good slide in. And good running from the little Stoneman, who comes back for 3. It's nice and quick between the wickets is Stoneman. So it's not quite ready there. The batsman will have to return to the top of his mark. And he's got all of that one. As all the long off fielder can do is watch as that one flies into the training nets. Looks like it's just straight out with the new ball from the umpire. So that is the 100 up now for Portugal. 102 now, with 1 ball remaining in the over. And he's got it again. Crack straight over the side screen. Now it's 2 balls into the trading area. And they need 6 runs now from 2 overs, so a big over that one for Portugal. Put themselves in the prime position now with some good hitting here from Sarwan. And there's going to be plenty of pressure on the new bowler who's coming in. Does look like it is a change of bowler, so it won't be Packard continuing. It's a bit tough for us here up in the commentary box without numbers on the back. We'll let you know as soon as we find out who the new bowler is. So the captain, Hunter, taking the responsibilities on his shoulders. With just 6 runs required now from 12 deliveries. It'll be the little Stoneman on strike. He's batted with a reasonably calm head so far, has Stoneman, so I think he'll just be looking to work this one around the field, get himself on strike, put the hard-hitting Sawa back on strike. They really need a wicket now to Gibraltar if they'd have any chance of pulling this one off. This one is wide down the leg side to start, so not the perfect start there from the skipper. It's just 5 required now. As this one's just chipped, just pushed into the gap. Sort of prodded with hard hands, did Stoneman. But he got away with it. And he'll get 1 more run at it. Just require a boundary now for the victory. This one's cannon into the pad. No appeal. As it just trickles out into the leg side for no run. So a dot ball, 4 from 10 now. Here goes the slower ball. Sawa picks it up and just puts it into the house behind the ground. And that is game, set and match. Victory for Portugal. They get their first victory of the tournament after losing to Spain yesterday. And they've batted well, controlled the innings with the batting, and win easily with 9 balls remaining. So we will be back very shortly to bring you the second match of the day, which will be between Spain and Gibraltar. So Gibraltar will have a chance to redeem themselves. But thank you very much for joining us. Make sure you check out ecn.cricket. If you want to check out all the stats online, you can also make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you'll get a reminder when the next game is about to start. It's due to start in about half an hour or so, and we'll be back with you shortly. Thank you.